For the purpose of those joining me for the first time, my name is Engineer Ofon Bokudo. I'm the Billionaire Ambassador. I'm the facilitator of today's business presentation. So I'm actually here to share an idea to every forward-thinking, business-minded individuals who are open-minded to add value to themselves, come for themselves, you're in the right place at the right time with the right set of people. So I would not love to talk about today's opportunity without not talking a little about myself, especially those of you engineer by profession who went to school the way we send our children to school, and I was asked to study so hard. I did that, graduated with 2-1, went for youth service at Anambra State. I finished my youth service job. For 3 good years, I was looking for a job. I had no job. I was broke, I was poor, I was eating from hand to mouth, depending on all my aunties and uncles to survive. At some point, my aunties and uncles stopped supporting me financially. And one day I was so frustrated, I packed my certificate one side and forget the fact I'm a graduate. And I went on the street, start looking for where they build houses. Anywhere I see that where they're doing some project, I'll ask the question, please, can I see the contractor of this project? When I'm being shown the contractor, I will kneel down, carry my hands up, and say, please engage me. I want to work. Sincerely, most contractors, out of self-pity, had engaged me, and I was being paid. I was happy thinking that life was getting better for me, not knowing that once you complete one project, you can stay for 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, no contract. So I decided to go and learn how to do liquid soap and air freshener. My head to go and sell, I'll be crying, God, how did I spend 6 years in school and end up selling liquid soap? And of course, in the middle of to me about this project and say, Engineer Fund, if you partner with this project and drop your social capital, this company will pay you money every day as other customers are buying it out to financial capital for you. I was interested in the daily pay and I asked that my friend, please, how much would they pay me every day? He said like 10,000 naira in a day, 20,000 in a day, 50,000 naira in a day, 100,000 naira in a day. I shouted, I never believed this business for 8 good months. From June 2014 till February 2015, I never believed this project until that my friend bought a small Toyota Corolla. He drove the car and showed it to me and said, this is the result of the business he had been talking to me about. Being a typical Nigerian man, I saw the car, I swallowed my pride, followed him to the presentation. And after the presentation, I was told that I needed to buy a portfolio, drop my account number, and get paid every day as I submit my social capital to the company. And of course, I borrowed the money from my uncle and I started the business. In my first 1 month of doing the business, this company pays me 1.8 million naira. And I pack out of my face to refund my uncle's money. Today, I am 7 years old in the business. Our company is 16 years old in the world, 10 years in Nigeria. So I'm here to share the business opportunity to you right now. So looking at it today, this is my 5th car in the business. And this car gives me so much respect I don't deserve. The company have taken me to about 10 countries in my first 5 years. The company, this is my latest property, costing me over 100 million naira in the billionaire estate, and the street is called after my name. And looking at me, from the time my parents gave it to me, I have never boarded a flight before in my life. The first time I boarded a flight, this company took me to Dubai, Abu Dhabi, Manila. That was 2016, alongside 120 Nigerian delegates. If you can see my face very well, you can see I was just escaping from poverty. As at that time, you're looking at me, and I was single, not married. But today, I'm a proud father of 3 children. When I came back to Nigeria, I quickly got married. And of course, I'm happy to let you know, the following year, 2017, this is my lovely, beautiful wife. This is me, and this is my first mentee, Mrs. Nene Paul, the first woman I personally mentored, and she made 1 million every month. 2017, we were only 3 in my team, out of about 125 Nigerian delegates, all expense paid to the company gave to us. 2018, I mentored 19 people that earns 1 million every single month as an extra income. Company gave us all expense paid trip. And when I came back to Nigeria, 2019, I personally mentored 28 people that made 1 million every month out of 229 Nigerian delegates. And the following year, we took over 100 people to Dubai. We are a yacht cruise. We enjoy ourselves because traveling is part of education. And I'm happy to let you know today, look at me with the board of directors of the company, and my life has never remained the same. Me and my beautiful wife have been a delegate in our 10 countries in the world. And I'm happy to let you know our financial life has never remained the same. This November, we are traveling again to Dubai, all expense paid trip. flight ticket, return ticket, feeding, accommodation for a, of course, for a vacation. So you want to join us to Dubai, please go to the comment section and type 1. I am interested, I'm coming. Even Ghana must do so, I will enter. I must come to Dubai. Go to the comment section and type 1. So the business is about the sharing economy. So please, even if you forget everything I'm going to say today, I'm going to be talking a little bit faster. Please don't forget the topic of today's business opportunity presentation. So because you may be asked the question, what was the topic today? Just tell them that it's about the sharing economy. What is the sharing economy? Just tell the person that it's the new normal. What is new normal? New normal of adding value to people's life, touching life, achieving your financial dreams and your financial goals. So you're in the right place right now. So I'm happy to let you know that is the new normal of achieving your dreams and goals. So I want to give a special warning. Please, if you don't believe that anybody can become super successful within 6 months to 3 years, then this program is not for you, because what you're about to see right now has created successful self-made multi-millionaires within 6 months to 3 years. Look at this beautiful lady. Her name is Mrs. Hannah Okondo. I met her selling recharge card, and I snapped her a picture saying, Madam, make I snap you. Tomorrow night, you can say, you know, they sell recharge card. And of course, after mentoring this beautiful lady for 1 year of mentorship, so this beautiful lady you see was able to buy her dream car, buy landed property, build her project, roof the house, and of course, she joined us outside country free of charge, all expense paid. So if she could succeed, you can do much better. Let me ask you a wonderful question. How will you feel waking up one morning to realize that all your dreams have become a reality? You're going to feel better. You're going to feel good. Then follow us to the end of today's business presentation, because Shey Gateway Project is a global brand that is aimed at empowering individuals with financial strength, ability to convert your social capital to financial capital. So the almighty question has always been, what is social capital? Every contact in your phone is called social capital. Everybody you know is your social capital. So you people are struggling financially today because they lack the skill set how to convert their social capital to financial capital. So what we do is this. We actually give you a contact sheet so that you can actually write down the names of everybody you know. So your job is actually to write down the names of everybody you know and their phone number. Don't talk to them, give it to us, because we are going to help you convert this contact to money. How? Let me give you a practical example, or let me paint a picture for you to relate with. Let's say you listening to me right now, you have a plot of land, let's say 500 square meter, one plot of land in a good location, and you tell me that the land is 3 million naira, but urgently you need money urgently. If I can see a buyer to the land for 1 million naira, that you are going to pay me 10%, which is the agency fee. I go around writing the numbers of everybody I know, take all of them to the land, show them the landed property. Everybody I take to the land says, oh, the land is in a good location, rightly located, but they don't have money to buy the land. Will you pay me the agency fee, the 10%? Obviously, no, because I've not sold the land, right? Now, imagine that I've gotten a buyer to the land. He transferred the 1 million naira to you. All the contracts signed, all the documents signed by the lawyers and all of those papers they produce, and everything is okay. And you now transfer 10% to me, which is 100,000 naira out of the 1 million naira. Now the question remains, why did you pay me the 100K? Just because I connected a buyer to the land. That's why you pay me. Our company, we have different products like this, like soap, toothpaste, beverages. We have products like this. So we have this product with NAFDAC number on it. So you give us contact from your phone. We will call these people and tell them about the business and the packages and the portfolios. If anybody buys the portfolio, company pays you money for giving us the contacts. That's how the business operates. Now, all the contact you're going to write for me, the company will give you a note called Millionaire School Notebook. So you open the notebook, either you write the page or you write it here, name and phone number, and then you attend the Millionaire School. The Millionaire School is Monday to Friday, 8 o'clock to 9 o'clock, 1 hour. So if you attend the classes, the school, we teach you what is called core values in life, core purpose in life, money masterclass, financial intelligence, and the training is for 6 months and it's free of charge. We are doing it as a corporate social responsibility, a way of giving back to the society. So you either give us the names and the phone number. Anybody that you don't want me to mention your name, you just make asterisk on the names. This is my pastor, this is my bishop, this is my chairman. Don't mention my name. We'll keep you anonymous and talk to them about the business, the physical product, the portfolios. It comes in a bag. So toothpaste, beverages for personal use. The product given to you is not for buying and selling. So you give us contact. This contact is called social capital from your phone. And somebody say, oh, God, I don't want to give you contact from my phone. Let me be honest and be frank with you. All those contacts in your phone where they don't want to give it to us for us to talk to about our portfolios, when those contacts have financial challenges, they will call you and they will share their financial challenges with you. They will expect you to give them money to solve their financial challenges. If you don't give them money, they begin to look at you as someone that is stingy and wicked. If you give somebody money today in Nigeria, you are giving the person fish. Anybody give fish, you feed him for that day. If you teach him how to fish, you feed him for a lifetime. Giving somebody fish and teaching them how to fish, which one do you think is better? So the thing is this, I want you to understand that there's a difference between Ponzi scheme, scams, businesses, and investment. How do you know a Ponzi scheme? There's a litmus test for it. Anywhere you go, they don't have a physical product or services they render, like MMM. They don't no product, no services. I told people that this business model can never last over 3 years. They're not asking, why, how are you so sure? I said, because Dangote have a product. He have cement, he have sugar. And of course, Kikema render services, laundry and wash your clothes services, Baba cut your hair services. So any business without a physical product or services rendering can never last more than 3 years. Any product that have products, but there's no NAFDAC number on it, there's no SON number on it, like Gmall, High Life, Stock Exchange, ESPN, all this is a scam. Anywhere you go, somebody tells you, you don't do anything, you make money, run away. There is no free money, even in Freetown. That's the truth. Anything business, if you like, do poultry farm, fish farming, sell clothes, sell shoes, sell diesel, sell anything you want to sell, do business. You must put in time. Anything business, you must put in energy, focus, passion, determination, commitment, etc. Name them. Anything investment, please stop losing money ignorantly. Go to legal financial institutions like banks, buy treasury bills, buy bond, buy shares. That's what we do. But we don't do investment here. We don't do Ponzi scheme here. We do business. What is our business? Our business that you must give us the names and the phone number of people you know. We will help you combat the social capital to financial capital for you. And then you must attend the Millionaire School and read personal development books just to become a better person for yourself. So I'm happy to let you know this. The vision of the company is to create 100,000 entrepreneurs that will earn at least $10,000, $4 million every month before the year 2025. Shockingly telling you that the company has created over 60,000 self-made multi-millionaires, and the good news is that you are the one to be the next on the list. So I'm happy to let you know. People ask me questions, Engineer Fund, all this big grammar you are blowing, calm down, please. What will be my benefit? All these things are telling me if I'm interested, what do I stand to benefit from this project? Number one, there are 4 main things to benefit from the project. Number 1 is financial freedom. Number 2, health freedom. Number 3, time freedom. And number 4, knowledge. Because a lot of people have money, but they don't have time to enjoy their money. Some people have money and time, but they lose the money on their health. With arthritis, rheumatism, cancer, stroke, diabetes, and name them. A lot of people have money and time and the health, but they lose the money ignorantly to Ponzi scheme because nobody showed them the difference between Ponzi scheme. They don't have a financial consultant. They don't have a mentor. They don't belong to a mastermind group so that can give them ideas on how to survive in the present economy. So let's look at it together. That the real reason that most people today struggle financially is that they learn to work hard for their money. This is just the only reason why people in Nigeria, people in the world are struggling financially today. But they never learn, they have never learned the principles of wealth creation. You see, the thing is this, the same energy you use to work for money is the same energy you would have used to make money work for you. See, property starts in the mind, ends in the pocket, settles in the pocket. Wealth starts in the mind, settles in the pocket. If wealth creation was never a mind work, if wealth creation was a physical effort, people that push wheelbarrow in Nigerian market would have become the richest people today in the society. You didn't hear what I said. I said if wealth creation was a physical effort, people that carry Dangote cement from trailer to warehouse would have become the richest people today in the society. Wealth creation will always be and always been a mind work. Let me tell you something I see. Transfer of wealth is never a transfer of property. Transfer of wealth is a transfer of knowledge, discipline, ethics, and value that created that wealth. I will use this my office space as an example. The landlord of this building is late, right? So and before the man is not yet buried, but the 2 children have sold this property for 85 million naira, and in less than 2 months, the 2 children have squandered 85 million naira. And the man have an estate, about 24 blocks in the estate. 16 blocks is about 2 bedroom flats. Tenants are always there. They would have simply gone to the tenants and said, please pay us 2 years up front. Let us go and bury our father. Now they are putting the house on sale. This man is not yet buried. That means before they bury this man, the two children will finish selling almost all the property. Now the man transferred property to the children, but he never transferred knowledge, discipline, ethics, and value that created the property, the wealth. That means before we say Jack Robinson, these children will squander this money. See, the thing is this. I want to make you understand that some people that you cannot, I don't know how to say this thing. See, poverty is a mindset. Wealth is a mindset. There's abundance. I hope you know in Nigeria, people are still making money in Nigeria. They buy car, they buy land, they build house. I hope you know in this same country called Nigeria, some people are still broke and poor. I hope you know that. Okay, now let me show something. Now, Dr. Kiyosaki wrote a book called Cash Flow Quadrant. The guy said that everybody listening to me right now, everybody in the world makes money in two major ways. Pay attention to this. Number one is active income, whereby you work for money. Number two, passive income, money work for you. You didn't hear what I said? I said, number one is active income, you work for money. Number two, passive income, money work for you. And ask you a multi-billion-dollar question. Working for money and money working for you, which one do you think is better? Please, if you think that working for money is better, type 2. If you that money working for you is better, type 1. If you want that, if you want money to work for you, type 1. You want to work for money, type 2. He says, if you want to work for money, type 2. You want money to work for you, type 1. I'm waiting to see your comments on the chat section. Let me check. You want money to work for you? Thank you, Transemuwa, type 1. He said, I want money to work for me. GBA Badan, type 1. God bless you. Musa, type 1. Okay, I can see all of you. Abdul, Badamusi, typing 1. Thank you so much. These are the people that want money to work for them. And my prayer for you is that money will work for you. Money will be a slave in your hand. And the money, you use money and send the messages, they will come back for you. See, people, let me tell you another truth. The same energy you learn to work for money, the same energy you will need to learn to make money work for you. And you know, 95% of the world population is working for money. 95% of the world population. So it seems normal for people to work for money. Only 5% of the world population, money is working for them. And one of the guys that money, because everybody here, they leverage. Everybody that money is working for, they're leveraging. Every person in the world trade their time for money. Let me tell a funny story. Journalists ask Alhaji Aliko Dangote one question. Alhaji Aliko Dangote, you are the richest man in Africa. Please, how many hours do you work in a day that makes you so rich and wealthy? Alhaji Aliko Dangote said he worked 400,000 hours in a day. 400,000 hours in a day. Journalists carry their hands on their head and say, God, give everybody 24 hours in a day. Alhaji Aliko Dangote, how come you work 400,000 hours in a day? Even me, myself, was so shocked that Alhaji Aliko Dangote opened his mouth and said that he has over 50,000 staffs that come to work in the morning by 8 o'clock and they close by 4 o'clock. Each of his staffs, 8 to 4, 8 hours, 8 to 4, 8 hours, 8 to 4, 8 hours. Multiply 8 to 4 times 50,000 people. That is 8 hours times 50,000 people is 400,000 hours in a day. Do you know what that simply tells me and you? That anybody you see today who is an employee sell their time every day, and collect salary at the end of the month. Any employer of labor buys people's time every day, and pay them once in a month. That is whenever I see somebody working for salary, I move with compassion, because I will shed tears on his behalf, because this thing called salary has parented a lot of people. I don't know what to say. See, most of them don't even understand that waiting salary of 100K, 200K, 300K, 500,000 naira, 1 million naira salary, what the money used to buy last year, that amount of money cannot buy that same thing this year because of inflation rates, high cost of things in the market, exchange rates, forex market, and name them all. So let me tell you something. If you're working today, I give you a professional advice. It's a need. You need an extra source of income right now. You need a part-time income right now. You need a spare-time income right now. I don't know what you want to call it. You need a supplementary income right now. It's timely, because salary is no more solving problems right now. I have a 3-year-old son. School is just resuming right now. Can you imagine over 250,000 I pay for the school fee that this my son cannot speak? I'm telling the teacher, please remove mathematics and English. Let us do music alone. 250,000 for a 3-year-old son, and you are going to collect salary to send your children to that kind of a school. You cannot send your children to such a school. You deny them that privilege for them to enjoy the best in life. Let me tell you something today. See, whether you don't need the money, you can take the money to charity. There are a lot of people that cannot pay their hospital bills right now. You can go to hospital and people bills. So if you're working for salary, you need an extra income. I'm begging you already. Okay, if you don't like what I'm going to show you right now, because I'm going to show you something you can do part-time, spare time, that will not stop your job, but still pays you money every day. And it's a legal business because you have been in Nigeria for 10 years, 16 years in the world. I am 7 years already in the business, and it's paying money. You don't have to talk to somebody. You don't have to sell products. All you need to do is to give us all the contacts from your phone and attend Millionaire School whenever you have time. I know the thing is this, you have to understand that anybody that tells you I'm an employee, the person is telling you I have a job. That all employees have jobs, and job is simply spelled J-O-B, which simply means just obey your boss. Once you have a job, you have a boss. Your boss must tell you when to come to work, when to close from work, how much will pay you. Okay? When person pay you salary, the person will use your time, use your energy, use your intellectual property. You know, these are two people don't want to hear. And you know what they pay employees every month? That is called salary. Nobody, I want us to think critically, nobody has collected salary and buy private jets. I want you to know that nobody has collected salary and buy Lamborghini. Nobody has collected salary and buy Rolls Royce. Nobody has collected salary and build a skyscraper. Do you know why? Because salary is a bribe given to an employee to forget about his dreams in life. Salary is a bribe you give to an employee to forget about his dreams in life. Let me do something today. If I employ somebody today as my personal driver, and the person comes to my house every morning to carry me to my, the person comes to my house to carry me, please be honest with me. Whose direction would the person go that day? Of course, my direction. If I'm going to banking layout, my personal driver will take me to banking layout. That means for some people, they are working for federal government, state government, local government, they are working for their boss. They have never gone one day in their own direction before. Always in the direction of federal government, state government, local government, and other people's direction. And you know what happens? Anytime you don't plan for yourself, you will fall into someone else's plan. And guess what they plan for you? Nothing much. Nothing much more than salary, nothing much more than pension, nothing much more than gratuity, because you go, the person who controls you, and definitely you can never be satisfied that way. Let me tell you something you need to understand, very important. If my father was a medical doctor, working for federal government, and my father died as a medical doctor, for example, I can, after the burial, please, can I go and pack my father's certificate and say, I am inheriting my father's certificate today, from today I'm a medical doctor. Can I inherit my father's certificate? The answer is no. I only want us to think this evening. Do you know that if my father was a professor of law, University of Nigeria, Nsukka, professor of science, University of Nigeria, Nsukka, or University of Lagos, and my father died as a professor, after the burial, I can never inherit my father's certificate. But let me shock you a little bit. If my father spent all his life building this bottled water company, and I'm the only child, and my father died, transferring all the property to me, really to me, I am just 1 year old, for example. Am I the owner of the property? The answer is yes. Am I the owner of the company? The answer is yes. When I'm up to 18 years, legally by law, I can inherit my father's property. So people spend their life building a life that children cannot inherit from. So let me tell you, if you're truly interested in solving your financial challenges, the solution is not in being an employee. If you're not using your brain to make money for yourself, somebody will use your brain and make money for himself and then pays you peanut. Somebody will pay you 100,000 naira and use your brain and make 2 million naira, and pays you 100,000 and put 1.9 million in his pocket. But you know the gospel truth for you, I can work with you. I can hold you by the hand. I can mentor you, not just me, other mentors, or the mastermind mentors for 6 months, so they can become a self-made multi-millionaire. You can do this business part-time. You can do the business part-time and attend all the trainings and get all this knowledge, and your financial life can never remain the same. Solution number 2 is not in the self-employed. We know all the self-employed guys now: keke man, okada man, laundry man, barber, mechanic, tailor, seamstress, people that the business starts and ends with them. I want you guys to reason with me right now. Imagine I have a barbering shop. I cut people's hair, right? And I don't employ anybody in my shop. I do the job alone. The day I'm not feeling fine, the shop is closed. Will I make money that day? I want to see your answer on the comment section. If you are serious about fixing your financial life, you don't have any choice than to become a business owner, entrepreneur, or employee of labor, or an investor. All entrepreneurs, we own a system. People work for you. System is spelled SYSTEM, which simply means save yourself, stress, time, energy, and money. System: S for save, Y for yourself, S for stress, T for time, E for energy, M for money. Save yourself, stress, time, energy, and money system. So everybody on this side of the quadrant, they are leveraging. And leverage, look at it very well. Leverage, all success will not have, not 10%. Listen to my English very well. I say all, not 50%. All successful and wealthy people have one thing in common, and that is leverage. Leverage is the power to earn more and more money while you work less and less, either by having people or money work for you. And I want money to work for you. I want money to be a slave in your life. See, money, oh my God, see, there's this kind of joy when you wake up one morning to know that I'm not going to work for money. Tomorrow is Monday morning. BP will rise from some people because they are working in an office that don't like their boss. They are working in an office where the bosses abuses them and take advantage of them. They are working in a boss where their boss pull them down. In our business, we rise by raising other people. Write it down. We rise by raising other people. So you want to be successful in life, you must belong to where people have your interest at heart. See, everybody is not permitted to be your friend. Anybody that's not adding value to your life is a liability. Tell me, listen to me very well. Anybody that's not adding value to your life right now is a liability. And what you don't need if you're living in Nigeria right now is you don't need liability again, because the country is already stressing everybody. So you don't need any of that stress in your life, because the world is changing. The way people are making money is changing. I'm just happy I know about it. How am I so sure the world is changing? Look at this very way. We started life from 18th century, which was considered to be the sharing economy. I mean, the agricultural economy, where our forefathers were practically farming and hunting to survive. We left this generation, came to 19th century, just to tell you that the world has changed. It was considered to be the industrial economy, where they asked us to go to school, get certificate, and get a good work in a factory like this. Work in Lagos, Abuja, Port Harcourt. Let me tell you, this is Amazon factory, where 5,000 people were working. And one day, all of them lost their job to computers, robots. What you see right now is a typical Amazon factory, where these computers replace human beings, 5,000 human beings. And this computer, whenever they're tired, they go and charge themselves and come back and continue working. Now, this computer work for 24 hours. They're not, no salary, no pension, no gratuity, no retirement benefits, and they don't complain. They don't make mistakes. Now, how on earth will you ever think that we entrepreneurs will drop robots and bring back human beings to work? And let me just shock you a little bit. People that went to school hoping to graduate and work in this factory, before they graduate, they have lost their job already to robot and computer. So we left that generation, came to 20th century, which was considered to be the computer economy, just to run you through the system that the world has changed. Now, only you know one change. Not only did that class, all of us don't move. And I tell you the truth right now. When we used to go to cyber cafe and do night browsing, remember this kind of computer, Pentium 2, Pentium 3, Pentium 4, and all of that. Today, no more cyber cafe. You know why? Almost all of us can browse from the comfort of our home right now with our smart devices. So we are led that generation came to the 21st century, which is considered to be the sharing economy. You know, we have been moving from one generation to another, to another, to another. So in the 19th century, they told us that certificate is the key to be successful. Truly speaking, they did not lie to me and you. They told us honest truth. Certificate was the key, but no more the key in the 21st century, because government have changed the padlock. Today in Nigeria, you can see graduates driving keke and mini bus just to buy food and eat. Half of POS machine in town is owned by graduates, either undergraduate because of ASU strike, or graduate without a job. They just have to, they don't want to be idle. They get a POS machine and start exchanging money on the streets. Okay, see, in the 19th century, you need a certificate to become a multi-millionaire. In the 21st century, what you need to become a guarantee is not, certificate is good to go to school and become educated, but please, beyond education, what you need right now is certificate. Certificate. You must be mentally smart and sound. If you are mentally lazy, you work for somebody that is mentally smart and sound. Laziness is not a physical thing. Laziness is a mental thing. That guy, you see that guy that sit down like and keep his hair like this, is a result of his mental laziness that ended him sitting down idle. And I get to tell you something, all of you have to be a sharer. A sharer is someone who shares information that communicates value by helping people convert their social capital to financial capital. So all of you have cell phone. Give us all the numbers in your phone. That is your job. And enter Millionaire School. We will help you convert your social capital to financial capital. We'll talk to them about the product, about the services the company render. If they say yes, company pays you money for giving us the contact. Why did the company pay you money? Because you gave us the contact. Listen carefully. We are living in the world of opportunities. We are looking for business models inside the sharing economy. And let me tell you the truth right now. Most of us, we are struggling today financially, not because you are lazy. The stress on your one source of income is too much. So most Nigerians make money, but all their family bills and responsibilities depends on that one source of income. How can you see a man in Nigeria today working so hard for money? His house rent depends on the money. Children's school fee depends on the money. Feeding depends on the money. Transportation depends on the money. The worst problem that can depend on a man's money today is village people. Village people, depending on your money, your name now, sorry. You can see this guy right now. The bill on his back is too much. Tears is coming out of his eyes. And even the young man's leg is shaking right now. Can you see? So this is what happened to most of you listening to me right now. That's it. See, 95 prayer that is prayed in church today, 95 prayer points we pray in church today are money-related prayer. And that is very bad. Or some people don't even know how to help themselves. They want to actually get a help, but they don't know where to start from. So I want to recommend for you to be part of this business model where you can be given a right kind of fellowship, where you can be trained, where you can be getting one of the mastermind mentorship programs just to help you. See, he that stands on the shoulder of mentors will see far. Mentorship will shorten your journey to success. Mentorship is a legal, of course, shortcut to success. Write it down. Mentorship is a legal shortcut to success. People that don't want to spend money on mentorship spend money ignorantly to lazy people. So looking at it today, the only two things to do. Number one, give us all the contacts in your phone. Number two, join the Millionaire School. Millionaire School is free of charge. We do it as a corporate social responsibility. And I want to tell you why Millionaire School is important. Please, because person will go to medical school. When the person graduates, he becomes a medical doctor. Person will go law school. When the person graduates, he becomes a lawyer. I beg, person will go Millionaire School. When the person graduates, what would the person become? Please, if you know the answer, give it to me on the comment section right now. Okay, right now, so we have 10 reasons why people say yes to this business. 10 reasons why I said yes. Why I think all of you on this Zoom call should say yes today. Don't procrastinate. When water day for mouth for a long time, it will turn spit. Procrastination, the key things. Take action as it is hot because the economy is not smiling right now. I think I love number 10 so much. Number 10 says transferable to your children. The company says, this is a royalty income. Like me, this is making me, I'm 7 years old in the business. For the past 3 years of my life, I have never earned less than 100,000 naira in a day. Let me tell you something today. If you say yes to this business, we are ready to hold you by the hand for 6 months to 3 years to mentor you, because why it's going to take us time is because everything takes time. So you're going to take us 6 months to 3 years to help you make 50,000 naira every day of your life. We are talking like gentlemen like in Nigeria today. If we successfully help you make 50K in a day, times 10 days is 500,000. 20 days is 1 million naira. 30 days in a month is 1.5 million naira. We are just talking, carry 1.5 million naira now, add it to your current income now. How will you feel, good or very good? You're going to feel very good, go to the comment section and type 1. I will feel very good. Hit the comment section and type 1, type 1, type 1, type 1. The question you asked me is this. In Juno Fund, did you say you can help somebody make 50,000 every day? I say yes. Okay, if you say you can help someone make 50,000 every day, how much are you currently earning right now every day? I said for the past 3 years of my life, this company never pays me less than 100,000 in a day. Can you prove it? Yes, I can show you. I cannot show you my recent alert because you will not be able to sleep tonight. So I'll take it to 2020, one of the months company the smallest amount of money, because the company says you must pick a portfolio, one-time lifetime business portfolio for yourself and drop your account number so the company pays you every day. Take a look at this. What you see on the screen is 1st of October 2020, company paid me talking to you 182,000 naira. On a Friday, 2nd of October, 573,000 naira. Saturday and Sunday, company don't pay us because banks don't work in Nigeria and public holidays. Monday 5th, 687,000. Tuesday 6th, 582,000. Wednesday 7th, over 300K. Thursday 8th, over 500K. Friday 9th, over 390,000 naira. Saturday and Sunday did not earn money. The following Monday, 685,000. Tuesday, 367,000. Wednesday, over 300K. Thursday, 2.1 million naira in a day. And Friday, over 411,000. I cannot show you my recent alert. You will not sleep tonight. I bet you. You can never sleep. So looking at it, the company allows you to make a choice of the package you want to start with. So you can start with any of the portfolios and upgrade. There's room for upgrading. There's no problem with that. So you can start with the starter package or one business portfolio or 3-in-1, 7-in-1, 15-in-1, 31. So the choices of the package is okay. Your job is to give us contacts from your phone and attend Millionaire School for free. You don't pay money for Millionaire School for the next 6 months. So we help you convert your social capital to financial capital. That is our job. You don't talk to anybody. You don't explain anything to anybody. You don't sell any product. All the product company gives to you is for personal use. It comes in a bag called hamper containing soap, toothpaste, beverages. And of course, looking at it today, let's say this is you. And this is you right now. You came for the program today, you listen carefully, you pay your money right now for your portfolio, you pick your package. Let's say the lease package is not up to 50,000 naira. Let's say you pay for the lease package that's not up to 50K, pick a product worth 70,000 naira, and we put you on a millionaire school. You gave us all the numbers from your phone. Anybody we call from this number, company pays you 20,000 naira. It's called share reward. Even though there are 10, 20, 30 people, company pay 20K each of them. Because why did the company pay you money? Because you gave us a contact. When two customers say yes, company give you extra 7,000 naira difference, extra 7,000 naira. So this is you, and you gave me contact. I called this contact. Fatima came here, said yes. I watched this video and said yes. Or I shared this video with Fatima. Fatima watched and said, company pay you for giving me Fatima's number 20,000 naira. We are talking like Nigerians right now. You got the alert in your phone. Bang, bang, credit alert. Bonus from the company, 20,000 naira. You being a typical Nigerian man, you carry your ATM card, walk up to the nearest ATM machine close to you, put the ATM card, put your PIN, the money came out, 20,000 naira. You collected the money, counted the money was complete. You are excited about it, and you called me to do more calls. I went ahead, called a lot of them. Akpos came here, pick a portfolio. You that gave me the contact of Akpos, company pay you 20,000 naira, and company extra 7,000 naira to your account because please, so sorry. I don't know, we live in a country called Nigeria where internet can misbehave. I'm talking to millionaires, internet is misbehaving. So please forgive us because our internet speaks in tongues in this country called Nigeria. Okay, so let's take a look at this. All the contacts, okay, we talked about this. Fatima says yes. If you give me contact on your phone, anybody that says yes, company pay you 20K. So I called all the contacts you give to me. Fatima came and said yes, pick a portfolio. You earn 20,000 naira. A boss comes and say yes, you earn 20,000 naira. And two customers have said yes. Company says because whenever a customer says yes, on the left business center and the right business center, company add extra 7,000 naira to your account, making it 20 plus 20 is 40,000 naira plus 7,000, 47,000 naira. What did you do to earn this money? You gave us contact from your phone and you attend millionaire school. Now, Fatima went ahead, gave me all the contact in her phone. Akpos gave me all the contact in his phone. I started to call them. 4 customers came and said yes. Fatima in 20K and 7,000 naira. Akpos in 20K and 7,000 naira. You for doing nothing. The company policy says whenever a customer says yes, on the left business center and the right business center, whether you know them or not, company must pay 7,000 naira. Whenever a customer says left and the right, company pays 7,000 naira. The more the customer, the more the 7,000 naira you earn for the rest of your life on earth. As long as people are patronizing the toothpaste, the soap, the beverages of this company, you make money every day. This is how I earn 600 million naira in 5 years, my first 5 years in the business. This is how I earn more than 100,000 naira every single day of my life. I say daily. Now we have a strategy. What wins war is not strength. Strategy wins war. So the strategy is that all these contacts you give to me, this person gave me 30 contacts here, 30 here, 30 here, and so on and so forth. So all these contacts you give to me, I don't need all these contacts. We only need 6 customers only. In 30 days, let's say that the first 6 customer that says yes from this contact list, we are done with this list. We don't need all your friends. Only 6 customers in 30 days. If they pick one business portfolio, you earn 20K times, of course, 6, which is about 120,000 naira, plus 7,000 naira times 3, which is about 21,000. That earns you 141,000 naira as an extra income. What if the contact you give to me did not pick one portfolio? If they pick 3 in one business portfolio, you that give me the contact, company pay 30 times 6. That's about 180,000 naira. And of course, because the strategy is to help you get 6 customers in 30 days out of all the contacts you give to us. Then 7,000 naira times 3, that's about 21,000 naira. That earns you an extra income of 201,000 naira. Let me pause here and ask you something very interesting. Do you know a lot of people in the last month of August not having 201,000 naira in their account as savings? Now they said this month of September of 2022, and then they have, today is already 11th of September. They don't have plan to make 201,000 naira as an extra income. See, he that failed to plan to fail. So what if we start today, and in next, of course, one month from now, you have 201,000 as an extra income. That doesn't stop your job, don't stop your business. You only give us contact and attend the millionaire school whenever you have the time. So what happened if they did not pick, I've got 3 in 1 business portfolio, and they pick 7 in 1 business portfolio? The share reward is 50,000 naira. The same principle applied times 6 customers, that ends with 300,000. The matching reward is 21,000 naira times 3. 63,000, that gives you 363,000 naira in your first 30 days as an extra income. What if they pick 15 in 1 business portfolio? You that gave me such a contact of individual that I talked to, and the person picked 15 in 1, your reward is 100,000 naira. And we help you get 6 customers in this contact you gave to me that pick 15 in 1. You that gave us the contact, you have earned 100,000 times 6, at least for a start. 600,000, then 49,000 times 3 because of the package they choose. That ends with 747,000 naira as an extra income. What if they pick 81 in 1 portfolio? You that gave me the contact in 150,000 times 6, which is 900K, 105 times 3, which is about 315K. That ends 1.2 million naira as an extra income. Now the good news is that, you know, if you don't say yes today here, you will definitely say yes tomorrow here. And you know, when I'm presenting this business in a good part, I also present it in a worst case scenario if all the plans did not work out as we planned. So once we say we want to add you on 1 week training and incubation program, the Millionaire School, so that you can understand everything about the business. We refuse to allow Nigerians do business ignorantly. So we'll put you on this training platform that will help you understand everything the business does in the first 1 week. I'm happy to let you know, in a worst case scenario, all the contacts you give to us, we call all of them. Only 2 customers says yes in your first 1 week, and that is the only 2 that will say yes in the rest of their life. For example, company pays 7K, and then we add these 2 people to the Millionaire School, collect their contacts, call them, and let's say 4 customers say yes. Each of them earns 7K. You for doing nothing, 7K 1, 7K 2, 14K. In the next 8 weeks, right now, company has paid you 1.7 million naira as an extra income. How much did you start the business? Is less than 50,000 naira. How much physical product did the company give to you? What more than 70,000 naira for personal use? And we work with you. You gave us contact and 10 millionaire school. In your first 2 months, you've earned 1.7 million in a worst case scenario. Do you think it's a bad business? Obviously, it's not a bad business. What if you are telling me in Jonathan, you don't understand? Okay, like now we have this Zoom call every Sunday evening, 7 p.m. Nigerian time, West African time, GMT +1. So you can always join us every Sunday evening with the same Zoom link for your question, of course, live question after the presentation. We have 38 office in Nigeria, head office in Lagos, Abuja, Port Harcourt. And right now I'm in Uyo in one of the training facilities in Uyo, and that is number 20, IBB, opposite E-Library in Uyo. The last floor, that is where we are right now. You can locate us in a private state in Uyo. So, and you can locate us Monday to Saturday by 11 o'clock and Sunday by 3 p.m. We are always in the office. So if you're a busy man, somebody is telling me, go for you don't understand. I'm a medical doctor, I'm a professor, I'm a bishop, I'm a busy man. I don't have time, but I'm thinking of what to do to make money part-time, spare time. You're welcome on board. So if you're a busy man, we can work with you to make money part-time and spare time. All you need to do is to give us contact from your phone. We are not going to give you 1 week, we give you 1 month because you don't have time. The whole of 1 month, let's say only 2 customers say yes, company pay you 7,000 naira, and you're angry with me, you're mad at me, it's not the what you're telling me, is this thing I'm telling me I'm seeing right now. How can you do the whole 1 month? Only 2 customers could say yes. I told you, okay, don't worry, let us enroll the 2 of them in the Millionaire School. Train and mentor. The following month, 4 customers say yes. Each of them earns 7K. You, for doing nothing, company pays you 7,001, 7,002, 14,000 naira. In the next 12 months right now, 1 year from now, company has paid you 17.2 million naira as an extra income in your account. Do you know a lot of people ended last year not having 17.2 million naira in their account as savings? Now they started 2022. This is already September. They did not make plans to make 17.2. They're just living life. Okay, stop living life and start building life. Build your life and build the life of other people. Now let's say, okay, you start a business less than 50K. Get physical product worth more than 70K. Drop the account number, partner with the company, partner with banks. I'll talk about the partnership shortly. The company give you a reservation code, millionaire school number that will be linked to your bank account. Everybody, the money goes to your bank account. And in the next 1 year right now, you did not make 17.2 million naira. You earn 15 million, 12 million. You can buy yourself a good car, buy yourself a landed property, start building a house and become a landlord. We partner with Access Bank, Eco Bank, Zenith Bank, NAFDAC, SWA, Nature's Way, and of course, these are the products the company gives to you: toothpaste, soap, beverages for personal use, and the training, coaching, mentorship program the company gives to you. I'm happy to let you know there are a lot of benefits you have to enjoy from the company: excellent health, asset acquisition, free international trips, brand new cars, time freedom. You have nothing to lose, and of course, we have achievements and awards. The company has created over 60,000 self-made multi-millionaires in the past 16 years. The company started in March 2006. We're in over 100 countries right now in the world. This is how we hold our conventions. Not in halls, but in stadiums. The face I saw this, I did not believe myself until when I left the country for the first time. 120 Nigerian delegates look at me here. Millions of all over the world look at me here. And I came back to Nigeria, Lagos. I was the head office in Ikeja. I saw Francis Duru buying this portfolio. This is me. This is my lovely wife, Segun Arinze, popular Nollywood actor, sister, father, even the vice president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Professor Yemi Osibanjo San. The former president of Obasanjo, the present governor of Benue State, the Kanu Nwankwo, his brother Bonna, Nnamdi Achikwu, and the lovely wife. Look at the honors of the company. Look at the first time I made them at Sheraton Hotel in Lagos. You can see my face. I was just escaping from poverty. Exactly 1 year I was being trained and mentored. You can see me with the mentors. And now we are traveling to November to Dubai. Now look at me today. I'm driving my best car, my dream car in my life. I'm not just succeeding alone. Engineering is a pass through the millionaire school today. He's a self-made multi-millionaire. Akitetuko, Engineer Franklin, Mr. Philip, Mrs. Onslo Gidan, Mr. Tony Mose, and a lot of people that pass through the millionaire school. Ms. Nyenemepo, Chukwusomuzo Chukwu, Ms. Anokundo. Time will fail me to mention all their names. I would like us to round up this program by asking you a multi-billion-dollar question. How big is your dream? How close are you to achieving your dreams? Do you have good dreams of giving your children good education, finding vacation? You want to have your own home. You are tired of paying rent. You want to be your own boss. You want to work from home. You need an extra income. You want to have a financial freedom life. 6 million children die of starvation. You want to add value to people's life. You good retirement. Buy a dream car. As we round up this program, let us read what is on the screen together with me. One together, go. People don't have the patience to build a business for 3 years, but they have the patience to go to work for 40 years. Look how we look for a job in country Nigeria. Look how we retire broke and poor. May you never retire broke and poor in the mighty name of Jesus. You retire rich and wealthy because there's nothing like job security. Stop. This is the time to start your own family business. Stop helping to make family rich and wealthy. Your children will never inherit your job. So looking at it today, company give you package worth 70K, personalized website worth 500,000, 6-month mentorship program worth over 1 million. Everything is 1,500,000. Ongoing right now, 49,990. So the starter package is 49,990. Yeah, of course, the one business portfolio is 79,990. 3 in 1 is 129,990. And of course, I'm happy to let you know that 7 in 1 is 259,990. 31 in 15 in 1 is 49,990. That means you are picking one portfolio. Company give you 14 performance privilege slots. 31 in 1 is now 99,990. So if you want to do the VIP one, you pay for 7, then pay for 8 that we are going to mentor, train that work for you. The key to getting success is getting started. The company project account is on the screen. All you need to do is to make your transfer to the company project account, send the evidence of transfer to the customer care line on the screen, get your packages, drop your account number, join the Millionaire School, and work with you, because the starting point of all achievements is desire. If someone offers you an amazing business opportunity and you're not sure you can do it, why don't you say yes? Act now, because action changes things. And look at it, those who take action quickly get results faster. Frequently ask question, is the business real? Of course, yes. Is it for everybody? Yes. Will I have 1 hour, 2 hours to put the business to make 50K to 4 million every month? The answer is yes. Do I need to sell or market any product? The answer is no. Is this a business? Do I need to convince anybody? No. This is a business investment. Okay, this is a business. Will I be given a support system to succeed? The answer is yes. How do I start? Pay for your business portfolio right now. Join the Millionaire School. Get your business tools and materials. Submit your account number and share the information, and the sky will be our starting point. So we are done with our presentation. I want to take the portfolio right now. Want to make your peace? Kindly unmute yourself because we are enabling the unmute button. So you can actually unmute yourself right now. Today must be your first time on this Zoom call with me. So you have to tell me your name, where you are calling me from. And if you have any question, please go ahead. Who's or why are you calling me from? Good evening. I saw you unmute yourself. Who's or good evening. Where are you calling me from? Okay, you have a question for me. Please, Ben.
I'm calling from Dubai.
Okay, Uzo, you're calling me from Dubai.
Hello.
Do you have any questions? Yeah, good evening.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Yeah, good evening. Honestly, I joined lately, so I couldn't get all the pictures of what you were saying, but I understood a lot of things you said, but I couldn't get it from the beginning, so I'm lost. I don't know if you can explain a little bit. Let me.
Okay, Uzo, the truth is that this Zoom call is recorded. So what you will do for me, please get back to the person that invited you here. Tell him to get you the recorded version of today's presentation, because the IT personnel will download it and send it to all our group chats. So he will just simply copy it and send it to you. So you can watch it again and again and again, and then ask questions where is necessary. We have office in Dubai, we have office in Spain, we have office in almost all the countries. Just that you pay in Dubai, you can only submit your Dirham account. So but you pay in Nigeria, we can give your loved ones your package in Nigeria. You submit your account number, a local account in Nigeria where your money will be coming into. So just get the recorded version of tonight's presentation, watch again and again and again, then I think that will help you. I will not be able to recap again because some people have been here from the beginning of the class to this very moment. So please, so sorry, Uzo, get the recorded version. Please, if today is your first time on the Zoom call and you have a question for me and today is your first time and you're picking your portfolio today, please kindly unmute yourself and let me take your question from you. Unmute yourself, tell me your name, where you're calling us from, and I'll take your question. Today is my first time on a Zoom call. I have a question for you, Engineer Fon. You talk so fast, but I have this question for you. Okay, while I wait for a question to come in, let me give one or two announcements to this. So please, the promo is ongoing. So, okay, I've seen Benjamin Duka. Benjamin, why are you calling us from? Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, why are you calling us from?
Yeah, I'm calling from Abriba in Abia State.
Abriba in Abia State. Good evening. So your question, sir.
Yeah, please, sir. 2 years ago, I enrolled in this thing at Aba, but because of the little work I was doing, yes, at Aba.
Okay, see what you do for me, Benjamin Duka. Don't go too far. See what you do for me. Don't go too far. Just get back to the person that give you the Zoom call to be part of the call. Tell him to give you my personal number. My name is Engineer Ofon Bukubokudum. So he will give you my personal number. WhatsApp me that you're from Abriba. I will add you on the mentorship program where we can enroll you immediately on the mentorship program for free. We don't charge money. We can hold your hand to help you make money, right? So I will attend to you personally on my personal group chat, right? Yeah, thank you so much. I think that's so. Please, today's your first time on this Zoom call of meeting me, and you have a question for me. Please kindly unmute yourself and let me take your question. Okay, while we're waiting for question, let me give this announcement. Please, we are on a promo, so you are right interested, but you don't have all this money completely. 49 to pick the full package. The only way you can still get back the promo after today is to make your part payment, is to make instrumental pay or deposit. What am I trying to say? Let's say you make a deposit of 30,000 naira and the promo is over. Of course, you just balance 19,990. Instead of going to pay 100K, you make a deposit of 20K, you balance 29,990, 10,000, balance 39,000. The least deposit you can make is 5,000 naira. And you must do the transfer right now and send the evidence to the customer case representative or the customer care line on the screen. So please screenshot the account number of the project and the customer care line. Please, you must do your payment right now. If you are interested and you don't have the complete money, you must do part payment, instrumental pay, so that when you are coming back, you pay the differences. So you don't make any part payment, you pay the full money, which is 100K for one portfolio, and so forth and so forth, other portfolios. So please, but you have the money to go for any of the portfolio today, either a startup portfolio, one business portfolio, 3 in 1, 7 in 1, 15 in 1, or 31 in 1. Please do well to do your transfer and then send the evidence to the customer care. Take a screenshot of this. I'm going to move out of this and send it to the customer care line on the screen, and then we can relate with you and give you your package and then work with you. Thank you so much, Aniekan Ananga, for joining us today. Benjamin Duka, thank you so much, Anthony Emmanuel, Gabriel Okon, Ifoma, Infinite Hot 4, Maxine 3, Mr. Daniel, Nene Okon, Rosemary Ne, Ogudu, Ezine, Ops A1 Plus, Peace Ben, and Techno of your 2, Techno Canon 12, Timothy Adedoyin, Uzo, Ayode, Omobolaji. This name, I beg you know, forgive me if I murder your name. Benjamin Duka, you want to say something?
Yes, sorry, sir. Don't be annoyed. Nobody called me in this thing. I just went there last time, but now, as you said that I should call you back with your WhatsApp. I don't know if the number I'm seeing here is it your WhatsApp number?
I'm sending you my personal WhatsApp now on your chat. Check your chat to see. I don't give out my number to people, but I'll give it to you. Since you say already 2 years ago, you got a package for yourself. So, but you are not able to be trained, you are not able to be mentored. So I'm going to adopt you as one of my mentees, where I want to hold you by the hand, help you make money and achieve your financial dreams. You check your personal chat, you see my personal WhatsApp. Please introduce yourself when you chat me. Say my name is Benjamin Duka from Abariba, and I'm in Uyo. But I'll connect with you and work with you and see how we can help you make good money for yourself in this present economy. So I want to say a big thank you to each and every one of you for creating your time to be part of today's event. Please, if you are making your payment right now, welcome on board to the Millionaires Club, because we are training you to become an entrepreneur mentor and to achieve your financial dreams in life. And then please, this is the end of today's presentation. Please, you can get back to the person that invited you for more questions if you have any, and this is the best we can go. Have a wonderful time. Have a wonderful evening. See you on top, and bye-bye for now. I hope to see your WhatsApp and your call. And thank you so much, and God bless you.